Hey, welcome back. This is David. We Value Teens. Today I want to talk about insurance. As exciting as that sounds, insurance is one of those things that it's a necessary evil. I wish we didn't have to have it, but we do have to have it. And if anytime you bring youth together into a group, especially a small group, big group, it doesn't matter. Whenever you bring people together, there's potential for conflict, there's potential for injury. A pool table comes off a table and hits someone in the head, or someone breaks a window, or someone's wrestling around just playfully and not doing anything nefarious in any way, but someone gets hurt. They twist an ankle, whatever. Insurance is an issue you have to deal with. And if you're going to get insurance, well, you will, you need to be sure that you get at least a minimum of $1 million per incident type of insurance, so that if two people are injured, that your insurance will be willing to pay out $1 million per incident per person. And those are things you need to think about when you talk about insurance. Make sure the insurance salesman doesn't sell you more than you need, especially if you're starting out small, which I hope you are. If you're starting out small, start out in such a way that you are going to have just enough without spending money you could be using for other things on insurance. At the same time, when you begin to talk about board members and how you will organize your organization, understand that when you do that, you need to be able to be positive that the board members are not just figureheads in your community. Too often that's the case, especially for organizations that require lots and lots of money. They get lawyers and doctors just because having that name and having those credentials helps them to raise funds. What you need as you're starting out, honestly, in my opinion, is people who are passionate about the ministry or the organization like you are. They want to serve young people. They want to make sure this is vital and meets the specific needs in your community, in your neighborhood. So as you think about and plan those two very important legal aspects, be sure that when you do it, you're thinking about and you're finding people who are not just business minded. That's not necessarily important, but people who are passionate and want the same things that you want. And you won't know that until you start talking and brainstorming. Hope to see you in the next video.